Sometimes we hear this concept of empowering women. I honestly think that word can be scary and big, like, oh my gosh, how do I empower the woman in my Kyäni team? For me, it's about creating space for the women in my life to play big and to show up with greatness. We have to ground ourselves, and what we have to do is we have to pull back just a little bit. We have to pull back with our own shining, our own big star, and we have to make some space. And when we do that, people will step forward. They'll start small, but the more space we make for people and the more we encourage them, the more we celebrate them, the more we recognize them, the bigger they play and the more they're empowered and the more greatness we see. My mom has been a major pioneer. My mom got married young. She had 8 children, and so she was incredibly committed to her family. And my mom in her 40s, 50s, went back and finished her college education. She got a master's in creative arts therapy. My mom has been a pioneer. My mom was always the woman that when there was a lot of drama and girl stuff going on, that I could always go to my mom. My mom was incredibly centered. My mom was wise. I feel like I'm grounded who I am because of who my mom is and who my mom was. My mom is one of those women who really was a pioneer. Not only was she a great wife, a great mom, but she also had a moment when she had the time in her life, she pushed herself forward to learn new skills and to give back. And so I'll forever be grateful for her for that. I'm so blessed to have a daughter. I have a son and a daughter, and she's 23, and she's in nursing school. And how can we not be proud of our daughters? To have a mom and a daughter and to see how your family traditions go through your family. And I have an amazing daughter. She's a beautiful person. She's so loving to her friends. She gives back to every single person. Anyone who knows Meredith falls in love with her. And you ask nature versus nurture, and who knows, but I think as mothers, we feel so blessed to have the kids that we do. But to see how our daughters progress and how they take what we have done and they go to that next level. They're better than we are, they're stronger than we are. They are able to take more opportunities, and to be able to see that in our lifetime is probably one of the biggest blessings I have. As we think about International Women's Day, for me, in some ways it is like another moment, another holiday, another marker we have on the calendar, because it's a moment to pause, whether that's for our loved one, whether that's for our mom, whether that's Black History Month, whatever that is, I think it provides us an opportunity to pause. So for me, I really love International Women's Day because it gives me a moment to stop and reflect and think about all of the women that I am so incredibly grateful for. And this is what I would recommend to all of my Kyäni sisters, is to take a moment this year, get out your gratitude journal, and start writing down all the women who have made a difference in your life. And so I did that this year. And I promise you, you're not going to be surprised at the list. It is so big, and you start to look at all the women who have influenced you, from your mom to your sisters, to the book club I have been in for 15 years, to my daughter, to the first woman who hired me, to several women professors that I had, to women colleagues, to the leaders in this industry. I think to the so many women that I have worked with in this industry who honestly have just started to either get healthy, or I can't tell you how many women have gotten started to earn $200. That is what they said. I just want to earn $200 a month. And then I watch those women and see how they grow and develop and see how they have influenced my life. And I'm so full of gratitude. So this is a moment really for us to practice gratitude. So I would encourage, first of all, take a moment to reflect, and second of all, express that gratitude. Reach out to 5 women every single day during this week and express your gratitude. And then I would finally say something else that this means for me is to pay it forward. So we have so many women who we stand on their shoulders. We are here because of what women have done before us. We have an opportunity to pay it forward. Find that one woman in your life right now that needs a lift up, that needs your help, that you can do something to support them, and commit to pay it forward to one of your sisters.